know you haven't listened to the call yet, so you said that. What do you think Apple's biggest opportunities are? You're going to be surprised with what Tim Cook says, but what do you think Tim Cook said?
Okay, well, to me, the biggest opportunities would be the service and the metaverse that's just explained, because those seem to be the growth areas of Apple.
Okay, all right. Well, Super P, you're pretty smart, but let's see what he said, okay?
Okay.
And if I can just follow up, and similarly on Apple Pay, can you just help us think about, when you think about the next few years, where are the biggest opportunities, either be it in terms of like geographies or either segments, customer segments that you may not be tapping into currently and have an opportunity in? Thank you.
Well, putting aside any kind of thing that's on our roadmap for a second in that area, which we obviously wouldn't talk about in the call, I would say that I think Apple Card has a great runway ahead of us. It was rated the number one mid-size credit card in customer sat by J.D. Power, and is getting has fast become people's main credit card for many people. And the growth of Apple Pay has just been stunning. It's been absolutely stunning, and there's still obviously a lot more of there to go, and because there's still a lot of cash in the environment. And so I think that both of these and whatever else we might do have a great future ahead.
Congrats on the result.
So, Patrick, did you expect him to say that?
No, not at all.
And that's the point. That's the point. Those are the kind of things you would not get unless you listen to the conference call. Those are the kind of things that when you read like CNBC or look at the USA Today or just all of these publications, they write what they write, but those little small nuggets and insight is what you get from the earnings call. Now, we did an earlier show, Patrick, maybe about 4 months ago. I don't want to say about how do you find an earnings call. It's pretty simple, and we have a show on it, and maybe I will link that to this show after we finish this broadcast. But what are your thoughts on that, Patrick, with what Tim Cook had to say?
Yeah, I mean, it seems as if Apple is just expanding in many different areas. So the card, the Apple Card, and health services and other services that are away from the iPhone, the iMac, and the MacBook Pro. So that's why they've called it Apple Inc. versus Apple Computer.
Right. And the services is big, and the credit card is huge. Apple Pay is huge, and it's a growing service. Now, here's the last clip I will play from the conference call. It's a short clip. Luca, the CFO, he's going to talk about services and the engagement with Apple. And Apple's whole strategy is to get you hooked into their ecosystem. And then once they get you hooked in their ecosystem, they will just continue to just bring value. And then they'll get you hooked to pay for like the cloud services and other things. So I want you to hear what the CFO had to say about services. And the analyst asked this question, so I thought it was pretty good. Let's check it out.